Shout out to Primo. I apologize for stealing the beat, but shit, maybe you'll let this one slide. Real hip hop, real hip hop. Justin, everyday life. That's real hip hop. This is the story of a man who works on the intersection of 65th and 7th, hustling, pushing a cart full of candy bars to sell to the many cars that rolled their windows down for a second. With a sales pitch for candy and stale chips, gave the same kind of smile if he ain't sell shit. With that old brown jacket on some hold it down status, he was posting on the corner, standing next to his snacks, just waiting on these cars every hour of the day. Like a day might pass him, not even looking his way, right? It's no fair, cold air, still won't care. He gave the same kind of smile, even with snow hair. Now check it, since I was young, I could tell he wasn't ordinary. With more to carry than I afforded, the thought was scary. But I was wary and recorded like a secretary. The very makeup of his commitment was something different. Couldn't even walk straight, pushing his cart with all his might. What a sight, hit you right in the heart. That's when he came towards the car and I heard what he said. Then I realized this guy ain't even right in the head. Yo, how many lines am I spitting, man? Not enough. How many rhymes have I written, man? Not enough. And all the time that I put in really don't mean much. How many times have I given up? Way too much. How many lines am I spitting, man? Not enough. How many rhymes have I written, man? Not enough. And all the time that I put in really don't mean much. How many times have I given up? Way too much. And at first, I bought some Starbursts and I heard his words slurred as he handed back change. Never occurred to my brain that he was handicapped. Strange as a word must have hurt when I laughed in his face. When I was young, I made a lot of mistakes. Shit, this was the worst, but I matured from the lessons I've learned. When I saw his work ethic, no matter how hectic, the way he kept it going changed my whole perspective. You should joke, yo, but now I respect it. I'm old now, been a long while since I first tried to throw down rhymes. Every line, that's the only thing I wrote down. Then it came time to flow, yo, I broke down, choke sound. Truly, I was scared for my life. Started thinking that nobody ever cared what I write. That's faulty. The man selling candy's got cerebral palsy, but still he more ballsy than me. Damn, how many lines am I spitting, man? Not enough. How many rhymes have I written, man? Not enough. And all the time that I put in really don't mean much. How many times have I given up? Way too much. How many lines am I spitting, man? Not enough. How many rhymes have I written, man? Not enough. And all the time that I put in really don't mean much. How many times have I given up? Way too much. And it was hot, about 100 degrees on the day my mama told me he got government cheese. So I struggled to see why he still would hustle the streets, till I found out he couldn't get nothing with these. I couldn't believe the shit that they was giving him, saying they helped, but really they was getting rid of him. Even though the folks laughed at him as they all drove past him, he was still on the block selling rocks that pop. So what inspires him? Clearly ain't nobody trying to hire him. Never made enough to cop the flash that I'm requiring. Never got the love from the ladies I'm desiring. So how the hell this fella ain't retiring? Man, it's when it hit me, made me realize rather quickly, raising capital never mattered, fuck a shift key. Cause even in the end, if his struggles weren't worth it, it still gave us like some sort of purpose. Damn, that's when I rolled up to him, dropped the window, hand him 20. He said he ain't got change, I say brother, you gave me plenty. I thought the whole world had something going against me, till I found out the problem was really something within me. He looked at me, smiled, didn't know what to say, but then the light turned green and I drove away. But when I got home, I put the pen down to the page and I wrote down the words I couldn't speak on the day. I wanted to say, to tell you I'm indebted to you, and on my journey to the stars I'm remembering you. And someday I pray you turning on the radio, dude, and you hear the same song I've been penning for you. Word.